Hello everybody, so today's video is going to be a little bit darker as I will be touching on the REM drama, or the REM situation I guess, from TikTok. Now, if you want to learn more about this, there's really no other video because I've searched the internet for it and it's people being like, oh my gosh, go help REM, she's in danger, this kid's in danger, which it was all fake because REM was a person who was pretending to be raped and abused by her father and pretended that her sister was stabbed. Her mother, we don't know where the heck she is. She pretended to speak Japanese so there would be a clear language barrier and she wouldn't have to deal with anything. Because that's a smart move? I don't know. Now, the video that blew up on their account, which caused everybody to be really scared for them, was a video of a very dark room. You could see a little bit, it was mostly static, and it was the song Useless Child playing in the background, which I will also link in the description. There were a few people who knew what was going on in the comments, and that caused everyone to be curious, so they went to REM's account and they searched and they were like, oh my gosh, this kid is being raped and abused, we should do something. So that made a bunch of, people start stirring up drama with REM. Well, I probably shouldn't say drama, but they started making a big deal out of this and getting attention because we all thought this kid was getting abused and raped, and people were trying to locate where REM is, what school she went to, and all of that stuff. But it was all fake because they were trying to look in Japan because, this kid speaks Japanese, or so we thought. People were trying to communicate and get to the cops and trying to do all they could to help this person who we thought, was being raped and abused, because that's what you do if you're a good person, you try to help. REM also had multiple accounts. A few of them that I remember are Long Skull and Inject Me. Inject Me was an account that they're both banned now, except Long Skull has another account that they posted a video of a cat on. And there was also an account that was like REM's dad. That account wasn't her dad, and they made it very clear that they weren't and that they did not like REM, and it was all just a joke pretty much. But they did that, and there was a few other accounts, which there should be screenshots on screen. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but there's also been another account, which I'm not sure if this is actually REM or not, but I'll put it up on screen right now. They have the same username and whatever, I guess, but they're up to their shenanigans again. And the last video they posted before getting banned was one saying that they're sorry, and they kept claiming to be this Inject Me person, but the person Inject Me kept saying, oh no, this isn't me. But both accounts got banned, and every single one of REM's other accounts got banned because apparently REM thought it was a good idea to make all of these. Also, I'd like to make it clear that I'm pretty sure REM is just an alias. I'm pretty sure this is not this kid's real name. So, pretty much to summarize the whole drama, REM is a person online who pretended to be a child getting raped and abused, and pretended to speak Japanese so there would be a language barrier and they wouldn't have to answer any questions. And they did this all for attention. They made multiple accounts so that they'd get more attention and more attention, leading all back to their account I am REM 4, with underscores everywhere I paused. Now, when I was doing research on this, all of the accounts got banned or deleted. That there was accounts that got deleted and banned, so I only got a few screenshots. But if you need more proof, I think if you search up I am REM on TikTok, you'll see a bunch of videos. Don't go on Instagram because there's people pretending to be her and you won't find anything. And then on YouTube there are videos of live streams which I will put up, which they do not speak in the live streams, which could be an indication, I guess. that they don't speak Japanese, and that was just a lie. But I guess if they were being abused, then they wouldn't speak. But another indication that this was very fake was that they had access to a phone and didn't call anyone, or that's what people have been saying, which I do disagree with that, because you're not always in the place where you can call 911 and stay safe. That's not always the best option. So I'm not gonna sit here and explain, because you guys can do basic research on that. But a really big point people have brought up is that she has access to a phone and doesn't call the police, which I think you're wording that wrong. I think it's that she has access to a phone and internet, because that's weird. At least to me. If you're in an abusive home, I don't see why they would let you have a phone and wouldn't monitor you on it, because that's what they do in abusive homes and non-abusive homes, but they don't monitor you like they would in abusive homes. Anyways, if you go to the Google Docs in the description, there is a bunch of different reasons, and I have no idea who to credit, because the owner was not really, there's a bunch of owners that helped with it, and there were comments spreading around of it. So yeah, that pretty much is all that happened with the REM drama. It only was happening for like a few days because their account got banned so quickly. Now, on a better note, if you guys saw my last video and are following me from this, I promise my content is not going to be this dark. I just really felt the need to touch on this because that situation was really disgusting, and a lot of people are still unaware to the fact that it's fake. And I'm trying, I promise I'm trying to come out with more videos like the Can You Feel My Heart one. I promise I'm trying. Please just give me a little bit of time. It takes time to do these things. I'd also like to thank everyone on the support I've been getting on my channel from that. It makes me super happy. And with that, I will be leaving. Thank you guys so much for listening to me rant about this. And I'll see you whenever I decide to post again.